Hey everybody. So it's not Frugal Friday. What is today? It's Tuesday. But I'm doing a Frugal Tuesday. I had some chicken. I bought a bunch of chicken and pork and hamburger. Mostly wings. Wings, legs, thighs. I got a pork roast. Stuff like that. And I needed room in the freezer. So I took out a few things and I have canned them up. I made some taco meat, and what I did was I canned the older stuff in the freezer and put the fresher stuff in, so I always turn it over. So I've got 3 jars of chicken with 2 chicken breasts fit in each one. They were pretty big. I've got 3 jars of taco meat, a jar of beef, and a jar of sausage links. And then over here, when that canner's done, I have a corned beef that I boiled for an hour, and part of it I'm going to can 1 jar in chunks. So if my husband wants like corned beef with cabbage and potatoes, we can do that. And then the rest of it I'm going to grind up and turn into hash, which we have done videos on that. It's just way more bang for your buck, and if you boil it for an hour first, you have the broth and you've taken out the shrinkage. So if you raw pack your corned beef, it's just going to shrink in the jar, and then you'll have a half empty jar. So I have all my meats in there, and this is just to show you can put several different items in together. And if you couldn't fill this up, just add some beans. Can use some jars of beans. So I've got my 3 quarts of water in there. You're going to take your V's, the V right there and the V right there, and match them up. Of course on camera they won't want to match. Lock it. I'm going to turn the heat on because everything's basically room temperature. So the water's room temperature. I'm just going to bring it all up to heat together. When this pops up and you've been venting for 10 minutes, put your weight on. When it comes to a jiggle, set your timer. You just want a soft jiggle. You don't want, quiet riot up here. You kind of want Fred Astaire gliding across the floor. So when your 75 minutes is up, turn off your heat, let it come down from pressure on its own, and I let it set for about an hour after that. That way you won't have any siphoning or anything. And take out your jars and let them cool, and make sure, since it's summer, that they're not underneath the air conditioner or you risk your jars breaking. That's also why I'm starting it all at the same temperature, because I don't want my jars to break. So I will see you when this is coming out. This is just a good way to preserve some meat, rotate your freezer, not waste anything, and you can do various items together. So I'll see you in a little while. Okay, so this has been sitting for, hey, don't start, for probably 3 hours now, because we had to go pick up the truck. Then my husband went and we got dinner, and then he took me to get one of those orange cream shakes from Arby's. And if you haven't had one, get one. They're very good. Excuse me. They're very good. Woo! I just hit you with the jar grabber. Yeah, that was the best part of my day. It was delicious. So here's my menagerie. But anything you can clear out of your freezer, not waste, make room for other stuff, and have more items on the shelf is a very good thing. Very, very good. So I'm going to do my corned beef hash. I'll put the video for that at the end of this video because we've done that. And then I've got berries I'm going to deal with. So there we go. We have 8 extra pints of beef, taco meat, sausages, and chicken. So if you come across a sale, your freezer's full, rotate your stuff around, can it, and put fresh stuff in there or better stuff in there, whatever works for you. So just a quick video, letting you know that waste not, want not, rotate that freezer. If you find a sale, can it or can what you've got in the freezer, rotate with fresh. And yeah, I hope you all are doing well. The weather's crazy in a lot of different areas, so stay safe out there, stay healthy, and comment down below, what are you all doing? What are you putting up? I still got stuff growing out there. We'll see what we get this year. So take care, everybody. I'll see you in the next video.